We've been trying out some different cities, and today we are going to keep going. Last time we did Tokyo. Could have done a bit better if I didn't mess up a little at the end, but let's move on and do Chicago today. Plan the famous Chicago's elevated train network. Okay, I wonder if that means anything or if that's just what they're calling tunnels. We've got, oh, I don't like some of these thin rivers. This is going to create problems for us later on. I have a feeling this map might extend a little bit outside of view as we get later into the game. But we'll see. Right now we've just got these two lines that of course they made nearly identically the same color. But let's see how things go. We've got two trains bumping back and forth. And you know, this could just be one giant circle. But we don't need to worry about that just yet. Awesome. Not too much to do here in the early game. We've got, let's see, bridges down here. That's not an L. Oh, we got two left. Let's actually bring this guy up and around. I'm using two bridges that we don't really need to be using yet, but that's okay. Saturday, almost the end of week 1. Get some goodies at the end. Let's see. Yeah, see, I feel like this is already growing a little bit. Yeah, you can see this is moving. There's going to be some trouble for us, I think, later. There might be land on the other side. Let's take the line. And you know what, maybe, yeah, everything is zooming out ever so slowly, but just enough for me to notice it. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Just drawing lines all over the place. What did they have? They had at the beginning, they showed like some line coming up and down straight away. Let's really get ugly. Let's just make lines all over the place. You know what? There should totally be a loop here. I'm going to do that. We are going to, hold on, let's pause real quick. Let's take this red line and wrap him just like that. I don't want to do 3 circles in a row on this inner loop. Actually, let's just do the one. And then we can have all of these other guys as like offshoots. And then let's do something like that. And oh, we're out of lines. Oh, we're out of lines already. Okay, then never mind. Just yeet this yellow guy out of the way. Move him over there, and this green line can come back out. All right, let's do something like that. And hopefully we get some other shapes around here. So this red line can be our main loop in the center. And then all these other colors can just branch off of it. And I think that's gonna be good for us. Almost the end of this next week here. And yeah, there is some crowding, but I feel pretty good about this setup. Let's take another line. We might not need it. A carriage might have been better there. Especially as this red line is going to be quite overworked. Man, circle, 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 circle. A ton of circles everywhere. I think, I think something like that, maybe? It doesn't feel right, but that's what we're going to roll with for now. Yeah, and we have an extra train here. So we don't have to worry. Okay, this is where, okay, now that we've got some of this extra stuff, let's take this green line back. Maybe you can still go to that triangle and add in a new line here. So definitely one line is going to be dedicated to this southeast corner, one line dedicated to the northeast, northwest, southwest. Maybe put in another loop at some point, either in the top or the bottom, we'll see. Oh, see, now this is exactly what I want. Different shape, something interesting that we can extend our red line And now we're going to want... Actually, I don't think we want a carriage on the inside. I think we're going to want a second train so that we can have it go running in both directions. Bridge or an interchange? An interchange might be really helpful here, especially at one of these connection points where people are going to pile up. But a bridge would allow us to close some of these loops, and I think we're definitely going to want to do that. We could actually do that right away. Something like this. It doesn't really seem that impactful right now. Maybe an interchange would be really great, but I think having those tunnels is going to be helpful. Yeah, see, like already that allows us to bring this circle onto a line with no circles and not have to stick it on a line that already has 4 of them. So yeah, I'm liking that so far. This blue line, does everybody live in this area in Chicago? Because there's so many people. And I think I definitely want to put a second train on this red line. I just don't think it really needs it right now. Honestly, this blue line might need it. Yeah, you know what? I thought that this made sense, but there are so many people down here and nobody's on this green line, so I'm just gonna break that up for now. And let's actually maybe do something like that. Oh, maybe this could be a loop. This can totally be a loop for sure. All right, another locomotive. We don't need 2 more bridges. I'm gonna take the interchange. I don't want to use it until we absolutely have to. But I definitely think that is going to come in handy. We can do something. Yeah, there's so many people down here. Let's speed things up. A carriage. Do we have any carriages? No. Carriage would have been helpful. Might need to take one of these extra locomotives and stick it on one of these long tracks up here. You know, we've got a triangle. There's no reason for this to do. We're gonna do something like that. And then I think let's bring him down there and stick another train. The other thing we could do is cut off this loop and just make the green kind of squiggle out to here. What do we... All right, hold on. We've got a mess. We've got one bridge. Maybe something like... Oh, then we have no bridges. So we can't go back across. Let's do something like... That looks gross, but there's not too many people up here yet. There's going to be a lot more now that there's a hexagon. Oh, no, wait, we do have... Oh, if I drag him anywhere, that uses that bridge. Because this square is on... Oh, this square is on this side of the river. Any squares? We need a square over here so that we don't have to use 2 lines over here. But until that comes, we might have to use an interchange. It's the only way to get to square is if he's picked up by red. Does red have only... Yeah, red's only got the 1 train, and now is the time we stick another guy on there so that any of these squares can just go straight over. And that's going to help speed that along. Yeah, I think we might be all right. We might have saved ourselves some time. If we had a square on this side of the river, that would be a massive help. Yes. Oh, he just unloaded all of these squares. And now we've got another diamond up here. That's another weird shape. Things are going to be interesting for sure. And we've got 1 interchange. I'm going to take the line here. And I think I want that line so I can do something like this. And the yellow guy can stay over here. Because he's going to be picking up a ton of people. Yeah, see, all of the pentagons are going to have to make their way over here. All of the diamonds are going to have to make their way over here. And the shorter his route, the easier it will be. I think we can... Yeah, I don't quite know. Green, there's only one guy on the green line. Can't really up it. Could unhook that. Maybe. I don't think that really does anything. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're cutting things close. We're about to be done. So let's take this interchange. Brutal that we're gonna have to use it here, but it's gonna save our lives. Yeah. Whew. That would have been a shame. It is a shame that we have to use that where we did, but we've got no other options. And maybe we can use that, and next time we rework things, make this a focal point. We really can. It's a circle surrounded by a million circles. That really was unfortunate. It was just a waste of an interchange, but it did save us. So we're gonna take another interchange. We're still not even at 1,000 passengers yet, but I think this interchange is gonna have to go on either this square or maybe this bag of sand. Let's rearrange this so it goes something like that. And actually that was great. We can now make this a loop, which I think is typically always a good thing. Maybe in my experience, they've always been helpful to have loops. And yeah, he's going to be able to pick up these guys and go straight into some of these specialty pieces. Yet why is everybody coming out of the station? Like, these are net new people. No one's getting dropped off here. So interesting, kind of strange. Let's see, let's speed things up. We've got a train we can place if we need it. Might end up putting another train on this line. It's going to be very important to get to these two pieces. We can extend this guy. Oh, all right, we can certainly accommodate this plus. I don't like what's going on here. Maybe... Oh, what is... Now, this is a new one. I've never seen this before. Is this a football or a leaf? Maybe. Let's pause. Let's bring this green around and this orange guy around. Something like that. I could just extend this blue line, but for whatever reason, there seems to be so many already using that line. Yeah, where are all these people coming from? Like, this to me is insane. 2 more out of nowhere. That's it. Didn't even make a dent. We've still got 2 bridges. 2 bridges could be helpful. Are you going to go? You're going to go right through. Of course you are. Of course. And now everybody seems to be mad. Everybody's mad. So what's the problem? The problem is that none of these guys can be picked up going this way. So let's drag him to a triangle so that they can... but it's still quicker for them to go this way. I feel like that might be helpful, maybe. But let's, for now, drag you there to pick up some of those guys. And, oh boy, we are quickly finding ourselves in a mess. And we're going to take this carriage. That carriage is going to be very helpful for us. And we're going to stick it, I think, on this green line. I think we have to. Or this blue line. I don't want to put 2 trains on this blue line. That just seems so unhelpful. It might be better to stick the carriage here and just have 2 trains somewhere else. This guy is not doing us any favors. Nothing here is helpful. Let's do that. And that. And maybe that'll be good for us. We still have a big situation. This circles, these 3 circles are like right on top of each other. I wonder if we should extend this guy. Oh, extend you like that. Make use of this interchange. Not that anyone's going to use it, but then we can take him off of there. Does this help? I don't think I'm making this any better. Still got these unnecessary loops. So maybe if we do this and delete green altogether, we got to make some sort of move because we've got 2 bridges here. With 2 bridges, what can we do? Let's try, can we hit all these big guys? Yeah. I don't think that helped. I don't think that made anything better at all. But that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna drag him there, and we're gonna see a lot of these trains become available once their tracks disappear. And oh boy, everybody's screaming at me. Everybody's mad. These guys have nowhere. No, yeah, they totally can. I can stick a train here, go in the other way, and it'll do stuff. Yeah, he's gonna pick those guys up. They're gonna not be mad. These trains are gonna save us here. Jeez. All right, so maybe putting an interchange there was really helpful because it seems to be a super crazy busy station for whatever reason. And I guess, yeah, sure. Fine. I don't know how that got unhooked. That's not great. We might have to use our interchange there. Oh, pause. Let's pause this. Who deserves a carriage? I think... Oh, Red Line. Red Line does have a long way to go, and there's only 2 trains. It's going to be carrying a lot of people. There's so many people on these orange tracks. I think... Hold on. Bring you back there. So that... No, it's not going to drop anyone off there, but... Now, yeah, let's take that back off. So, since people can build up here, but nobody can build up on orange, we're going to give it to orange. And see what happens. Oh. Why do we have all these circles? Let's not do that. There should be a circles should never be causing a problem. So let's clean that up. Okay. What's going to be a problem? We've got an interchange. We're probably going to have to use it soon. Is this guy going to make it? That guy's not going to make it. Oh boy, no. Oh, there's nobody over here either. Oh boy. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Are there any trains that I can grab? No, there's no trains. No trains are about to become available. Oh, there's just more circles everywhere. Okay, so this guy's going to come first. We're going to have to use our interchange. Also seems unfortunate. And then we need a train to become available to here we go. Free train. You are going to go here, and you're going to save the day, and we're going to send you on red going... Wait, you need what? Squares? Okay, so you've got to go this way. That's why there's no squares on orange. Okay, well, let's hope. Please get there quick enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Yes! Just in time. Wonderful. And we're going to drag you there. And we are saved for the time being. But it looks like it's not going to be very long at all because we need a train. Any trains? Any trains I can take? No, this train's about to become free. Please drop those off. Drop them off. Drop them off. Okay, nice. No, I can't take you. I can't take you. Are you going anywhere? Take you off and put you like that. This is not how I want to be doing things. Oh, we just saved ourselves a bridge there. That's cool. People are screaming over here. People are screaming over here, everywhere. Oh, it's almost Sunday. Can we put this in not too fast? Oh boy, we're out of time. We're out of time. Are there anybody that I can steal? No, because you're not a train. There's no trains left. I think that might be the end of our run. And it is, right? We are out. Well, we made it 55 days. We got over 1,000. which is always the goal. Would have been nice to get just a little bit higher, I think. Maybe like the 1500, but I'll take it. I'll take it. If we head back out to the menu, can we see how we did? Let's see, 1295, right. That is, oh! That's actually really good. I didn't realize this. I keep thinking that all the different cities are like that you should be getting the same amount of passengers everywhere, but this looks really good. Where are we? Top 3%. That's why. Okay, I'm way happier about this now. Last time we got like top 20%. Top 3, I will take it. Take it, take it, take it. What is this? I've never looked. Oh, challenges? Deliver 500, yes. No more than 8. Maybe one day I'll come back and do these challenges, but I just like going for the high score. And yeah, nice. Top 3%. Very happy with that. All right, well, that's it for today. Next time we'll hit one of these new cities. I think we just unlocked Budapest, so maybe that one next. But yeah, thanks for watching.